Welcome to the Laughing Through the Tears podcast. Welcome to the Laughing Through the Tears podcast.
Welcome back to the Laughing Through the Tears podcast with your host,
Michelle
and Janet. Welcome back, guys.
So sorry that I look like shit. But it's been a week. I didn't have time to get ready, and honestly, I didn't have the energy for it. I feel like I could have made time, but I was just like, fuck this shit. I'm fucking tired. I don't got time. I don't got energy to be putting on makeup. And you know what? We're out here bagging and also looking like a grease ball.
I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired.
My goodness. Anyways, alright.
But here we are.
Yes. How was your weekend? You see what I mean?
Fine.
Uh-huh. What'd you do?
Nothing.
You didn't do nothing all week? I mean, all weekend?
I mean, we already talked about Jurassic World.
This last weekend you didn't do nothing?
I don't think so.
Wow, okay.
Honestly, I don't know. I can't remember. But this weekend, what am I doing? I don't think I'm doing anything.
We don't care.
Oh.
This is next week's question.
Oh.
Okay, I feel like we did a lot, so let's hope I can remember. So Friday we picked up Mommy from the airport, so our mom is back from Mexico.
Woo woo.
So that's nice. I just feel like the world is a better place when our mom is back home.
Yeah.
You know, there's a sense of peace.
Yeah.
So I'm glad she's back.
She's back at home.
She's back to her own house, not sleeping on my hard bed, as we discussed last time. And then Saturday, the fuck did I do? I feel like
Was it Lenny's running thing?
No. And I swear I was like, oh, I'm actually gonna have something to like go over and talk about what we did.
You guys went to...
What did we do? I cannot remember. I know Sunday, last minute, I decided we were gonna go to the lake.
Oh, we went to, me and Wendell and Sally, we went to a hotel. We had a little staycation.
So what did I do? I remember I called you.
Oh, you went to go celebrate Tito.
Oh, that's right. Shout out to my compadre.
Happy birthday.
Another Cancer in our family. Yeah. Happy birthday to my compadre. Yeah, we went to go celebrate. Jesus Christ. We went to go celebrate his birthday. Big 30, dirty 30, dirty 30 and thriving, you know. We went to go have some ramen. And we went to Chinatown. And that was cool. Yes, Utah does have a Chinatown, believe it or not.
But it's like small.
Well, yeah, but you know, we have it.
Yeah.
It's cool. We walked around. And then we went back home. And then Sunday, I was like, you know what? I want to go to the lake. Fuck this shit. I'm tired of not enjoying my summer on the weekends. I don't enjoy it during the week. And I don't enjoy it on the weekends. That's fucked up. So, we packed up our shit, most of our shit Saturday, and we went to the lake Sunday morning.
Really?
Yeah.
What lake?
Utah State Lake.
Oh, how was that?
Well, that's one of my topics.
Oh.
But it was cool. It was very much needed. I needed, like, you know, to be out.
Right.
But it was cool. Oh my gosh. So, like, we're chilling. We were like one of the first ones there. Like, when we got there, not a lot of people. And, you know, I'm a trendsetter. Like, regardless of where I go, like, people follow. So this is what happened, okay? And I've had several moments like this. You can ask Lenny. You've seen it too, bitch. But you like to, you know, pretend like I'm not the shit. So nobody's in the lake. And I'm like, do people not go in the lake? Like, what's going on? Is there something in it, you know? And then I saw like 2 little girls like kind of playing, you know, and then like they would get out. I'm like, this is kind of weird. But then I was ready to get in. It was hot. I needed to dip, right? So we go in, I dip. As soon as I made that first dip, all the adults started going in. This always happens. I'm telling you, everywhere I go, I always start things, okay? And then everybody follows along. So there was that. And then also, there was this lady. So this vato came, okay?
Was he actually a vato?
He looked like a vato.
Okay.
He came, and his girl, wife, I'm not sure. Then later, like, you know, showed up. They had 3 little girls, I think. 3 little girls. And he's, like, you know, picking back in his chair and his umbrella. And the girl, the mom, goes in with her 3 little girls.
We're not gang affiliated.
What do you mean?
You said picking back.
Oh.
He was kicking back.
He was kicking back. I'm so sorry. He was kicking back, and she goes in with the 3 little girls. This girl, I don't know what went through her head. I know she's a mom, clearly, and maybe there's lots going on. But she was wearing white shorts, and they weren't swimming shorts. They were white lounging shorts. So very thin material. Girlfriend was not wearing any panties.
Oh, you saw her punach?
I didn't see her punach. She was wearing like a tank top, but I saw her whole ass. Yeah. I was like, oh my god, this girl. And like, Lenny would never allow that to happen. He would be like, get the fuck out of the water right now. And homie was just like, I don't know if he didn't notice. I don't know. Like, maybe he didn't have a problem with it. You could tell she knew though, because she kept trying to pull her tank down. But like, it's inevitable. You're in the water, right. So shit rises, you know. And I was like, oh my god, you know. And I was like, I was trying to tell Lenny, and they weren't too far, so I was trying to be like low key, you know. So I was like, oh my gosh, I'm sure you've already noticed, but this girl showing her whole ass at the lake. And he was just like, what? Oh. Yeah. I was like, it wasn't like that. It was just like, oh my gosh, can you believe it? Like, this lady just, you know, didn't have much going on. But regardless, girl.
Maybe she was going for a Baywatch moment.
Her ass? Isn't like Baywatch about the boobs?
I mean, yeah, but you know.
I don't know what happened. Maybe she forgot. Maybe she didn't think about it. You know, I totally understand that. But my god.
I mean, good for her for not having underwear on.
Yeah, that was my thing. Like,
that's crazy.
At least underwear, because that would be like a swimming suit, right? Like a bottom. But right. She didn't have that, so you could see just the whole.
It was bold.
Moon.
What if she just had like a thong on?
I don't think so, bro.
No, she wasn't flossing.
I saw crack.
She could have been flossing real deep.
You would have seen the outline of the thong at the top. I don't think she was. Point is, we got a show. And I was just like, okay. They weren't there long. I was actually kind of shocked. I think they were there for like 30 minutes and then left.
Jeez.
Yeah. But yeah. We went to the lake. We got back home. I feel like we did something else. Because at the end, I was like, oh my gosh, we did a lot for a Sunday. But honestly, like lately, I feel like I need to do something on Sundays. Because I feel like I don't, when I just like chill all day, like the past few Sundays, I feel like I'm not enjoying my summer and it's just going away fast. It's depressing me. And I'm like, well, I was so tired on Monday, so I fucking regretted all my actions on Sundays. But the past month, it's been like that, month and a half, just doing not shit. Both Saturday and Sundays, okay, for the most part. But Sundays specifically, and I just feel like I don't get any time off of work. So I'm like, I gotta do something to make it feel like a fucking weekend at this point. Like, because it's just going by so fucking fast. And all I'm doing is just being miserable at work, I feel like. So we were kind of making it a habit to do a something. Maybe not do like fucking 3 things in one Sunday, but something to make it feel like
right.
We're doing something. It's the weekend. It's not something you normally would do during the week. And I feel like it did help.
It's good.
Yeah. So you had a staycation.
Yeah, that was cool. It's relaxing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just one night?
Yeah.
Nice.
That was it.
How many micheladas did you have?
I had 3.
Damn.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
I think.
You got a little.
A little. Yeah.
What about Wendell?
I am so sick of her, dude. Like, she's like, I kind of want to drink. And I'm like, okay, fine, let's fucking do it, right? She has, like, a sip or, like, a 1 drink, and she's, like, done. I'm like, bruh. Like, we used to get drunk together all the time. And now she just doesn't drink at all.
That's pretty sad.
It is kind of sad.
Yeah. I think it's sad that Lenny doesn't drink with me at all, you know? Like,
but at least it's always been like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's where I was going. It's like, It sucks. But, like, to, like, have that and it go completely away, that fucking sucks.
Yeah, like, we used to, like, we don't like drinking often, but, like, at least when we want to, like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know what you're saying.
Yeah, and she sending me this thing on Instagram, TMI, by the way. It said, Pisces are freakier when they're intoxicated. And I was like, yeah, but I haven't seen an intoxicated Pisces in a long time.
Whoa. Whoa.
And she's like, oh, maybe I'll try this. And I was just like, you always say that.
Oh, that's funny. He has had Cele with you.
We're going to go to the room at some point.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
You guys were at the hotel?
Yeah.
You guys weren't all together?
No, it was separate.
Oh!
Yeah, it was like a home, like a suite.
Oh, okay. I thought you guys were all in the same room.
No.
I'm like, that's weird.
Well, I'm not talking specifically that. Decele, if you're listening, cover your ears. I'm not talking specifically that day. I'm just saying, like, in general.
Oh, okay, okay. I don't think she listens to us.
I don't think so either. She had admitted that she stopped watching us after we had the first interview with Wendell, and we talked about how we met.
Oh, yeah. That's what I mean. I don't think so. I don't think she does. I think she's afraid. I'd be afraid.
Yeah, and I was like, alright, you're done. You don't need to watch.
Yeah, that's fucking weird.
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, that sounds cool. Well, speaking of lakes, so one of the topics that I wanted to go over is how disgusting lakes are. Are beaches the same way, you think?
I think so, but they're more big.
Mm-hmm.
So I think the nastiness gets spreaded more around.
Ugh. They are disgusting. I felt so gross going in it. I only dipped in twice. And that's not me. Like, I'm a water girl. I'm convinced I used to be a mermaid in my past life, okay? Some sort of water animal. You know, if someone were to tell me you were a walrus, I take it, you know, as long as I'm some sort of water animal. But in my head, I like to believe I was a beautiful mermaid. Anyways, but they're so disgusting. Like, there was trash on the side. There was, like, different parts of it. Like, there was, like, the big Utah State Lake, and I think that's where, like, people fish. And then there was, like, where we were, which people also fish, but, like, the other one was more open. I don't know what the difference is, but people weren't getting in the other one. The big one. And that one looked nice. And then, like, this little pond. It's not a pond, but, again, a lake. It just, there was trash around. I couldn't see my feet, even at the very beginning.
I feel like lakes are not usually clear.
This was gross. What's it called? Bear Lake? Not like that.
I mean, yeah, but what other lake in Utah have you seen as like that clear?
I don't know. It depends.
Well,
on the summer.
the Flaming Gorge was pretty good.
Flaming Gorge was so nice. But
that is far as fuck.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. But it was just so nasty. And then I saw a duck waddle to the fucking lake, and then it's like swimming, so it could be taking a shit. And then I'm putting my beautiful face in there. It's so gross, dude.
But fishes take a shit in there all the time.
Ugh.
I mean, in the seawater is whale semen.
Alright, bitch. You're getting too, like, thorough. Or, like, even Pineview, which is, I feel like it's bigger than that area. I feel like it's a little gross, too, but not like that. But I do think it's because it's deeper. This wasn't deep. We were almost to the fucking middle of the thing, and it got to, like, right here. So I do feel like Pineview, maybe because it's deeper, like people literally drown in that shit. So, and I think that's a dirty one. But fuck, compared to Utah State Lake, that shit was clean. It was really gross. And like we were like, you know, talking shit, basically, me and Lenny, and then he's like, do you think we're like this because we have a pool now? So like we've gotten used to the pool. Or do you I think it was just really disgusting. What do you think?
I don't know.
You've never thought about it?
No.
I remember like when we went to Willard Bay a long time ago. Do you remember?
I think so. I got really sunburnt.
I don't remember. I just remember we got drunk.
We?
And then I fell asleep. Yeah, I don't fall asleep. But point of the matter is, I was so disgusted by that lake that I haven't been there since, and I've heard it's improved a lot. Like, I've seen pictures. It looks so nice. But when I went, I remember thinking the same. It was so disgusting, and there was mosquitoes everywhere. It was so gross. Did you go with us?
I don't know. Was it a cousin thing?
Yeah.
Then probably not.
No. Oopsies. But you've never thought about how disgusting lakes are?
I mean, yeah, I've thought about it, but does it stop me from, like, going in? No, because it's, like, the closest thing to a beach that we have.
Do states that have beaches, like oceans, do they have lakes? No, right? Like, there wouldn't be a point.
There wouldn't be a point unless they want to swim in something that there's no sharks in.
Well, that's a good one. I don't want to be near sharks either. But I also don't want to be near... so, like, close to duck poop. It was so gross, dude. I was so, like, appalled.
I would pick the beach any day.
Like, do people not think about these things? No?
I mean, they can't control it.
I still want to go somewhere else, but my point is maybe not that place. The place was disgusting.
Well, good to know. Now we know not to go there.
Yeah. Bear Lake is good, though, but it's just a little too far for me.
Yeah.
I needed something like, you know.
ASAP. I'm surprised you didn't go to the Hairman one.
Because I feel like that lake gets filled fast.
It's true.
That actually wouldn't have been bad. We did go early, but I do feel like it gets filled pretty fast. And I feel like a little outcasted if I don't go with more people. Because it's white people everywhere. And like the bougie ones, you know what I mean?
Right.
So, anyways, those are my thoughts about the lake.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, like I just wonder, people with kids, do you guys think about that? Are you guys okay with like dumping your kids in shit water?
I mean, those kids just be eating their boogers, so, you know.
Ugh. Oh my gosh. Like, I was concerned for my, like, skin.
But you still went in, and you're probably going to continue to go in.
Yeah. I don't think I'm going back there for a while.
Right.
But when, like, Tia Rosy went, those pictures look so pretty.
I don't know.
And Papa's was all in it.
I mean,
like,
he's an 11-year-old boy. He don't give a shit. He's not thinking about germs.
that shit was nasty. I would love to go to the ocean.
Me too.
I
I think that's so what
nice.
we're really in need of.
Alcohol and water. Big, large bodies of water.
Semen water.
Alright, okay. Anyways, what else did you have?
Nothing.
You did have something.
Oh. So recently, everyone, I'm sure it's been on everyone's TikTok and Instagram about the Nikki baby and Gelo, is that his name? Drama. She did an interview recently with Jason Lee. Nikki was recently on Love and Hip Hop, and she is pretty well known. Her parents are pretty well off in the stripping community. That wasn't shade. That's just what I know them as. She's pretty awesome. She's known as the curvaceous. Like, people throw a lot of shit at her for being plastic, but she looks good. So fuck that shit.
She's popping.
Yeah, so she was in a pretty long relationship with Gelo LeVar.
That's his dad. It's Leangelo Ball. He goes by Gelo. He's one of the Ball brothers. So they're very known because when they were all in high school and junior high, they've been playing ball their whole lives, basketball. And their dad he would go viral because he would always like hype up his sons that they're going to be the best basketball players and that they need to be all together. And that's how your team is going to win championships. So it was very obnoxious and just really out there, right? But 2 of his sons got drafted. Gelo did not get drafted because he had some drama. Honestly, like, I feel like his career was kind of mismanaged by his dad. But I mean, 2 out of 3, I think he's doing pretty good as a dad. But I think he was mismanaged. He never got into the NBA, not officially. He's been on a few teams, but like not consistently. So those are the Ball brothers, basically. And then he got with Miss Nikki Baby, who is known for Love and Hip Hop. I never watched Love and Hip Hop.
I did,
but I knew of her.
Yeah.
And then I think I started following her. I don't remember if it was before they started dating. I think it was. I just love seeing what she wears, and I think she's just so poppin'.
She is. And so they were together for like 4 years, I believe. They have 2 kids together.
Like 2 years.
No, I'm pretty sure it was 3 to 4.
Okay.
Yeah. They have 2 kids together, and recently, homie announced that they were separated and he was having another baby with some chick. I don't know what this other chick does. I know her name is Rashida. I don't know what she's known for. But hold up.
He left Miss Nikki Baby with 2 kids for this lady. So, homie started rapping. I guess they've been rappers their whole life. But, like, he got a song to actually hit. So, while promoting this, like, again, he was, like, this committed man. I remember she went on to the Jason Lee show with this man. And Jason was kind of trying to get him to, like, go out and shit. She's like, no. He likes to be at home. Leave my man alone, basically, right? So when this went viral, she was, like, 1 month postpartum with their second child. And then, you know, he's getting his little rapper money. And he's promoting his stuff. And then that's when she got word that he was cheating on her with this other girl. So then he messaged her, according to her, saying that, hey, he's cheating on you, whatever. And then he reached out to her saying he got someone else pregnant. And so just left her high and dry postpartum 1 month after giving birth to their baby, and just left her dry for this
chick.
Whore.
Right. And what a bitch move to go about it, too. He texted her, guys. The woman that he was with for 3 to 4 years has 2 of his kids, and he feels like the right way to do it is to text her. So she's on the interview, you know, they're obviously talking about the breakup and how it went down. And Miss Nikki Baby was asked if she would have taken him back, if she would take him back. And she said no, but what I liked about her response is she was real about it. If he would have just cheated, she would have made it work for her kids, but because he had a baby on her like pride won't let her, which understandable. I like that she was real about it because she easily could have been like, fuck no. Honestly, I still kind of feel like she will get back with him. Will it take some time? Maybe, but I can kind of see it. But if she does, you know, I get it, I guess. Do you deserve better? Yeah. But, you know, it is what it is. As the father of your children, you can't help it.
But I don't even think she was the girl who he was with. I don't even think that she was pregnant at the time.
She wasn't.
Yeah, so he really just left her, and then I guess stopped talking to her kids for like 2-3 months.
Yeah.
And then now
got pregnant and married her.
So then later it came out, like recently, 2 weeks ago, that I guess he had married this girl and he had filed for divorce. And then I guess they went to the BET Awards, I think, and he took the new bitch, right? And the interviewer was like, oh, like, you guys should kiss, and she was like, And he was like, no, I'm not doing that, and just like walked away from her. And then maybe like a week later, like they broke up and he filed for divorce.
Yeah.
So like they're not together. She's pregnant, and then she has, he walked out on Miss Nikki baby. And then this bitch has the nerve to disrespect Miss Nikki baby. Like at first when he had left her for that girl, she was talking mad shit, saying, you know, flaunting that she has the new man and Miss Nikki baby ain't shit, and just talking shit on her, knowing that she's also just recently like given birth to a baby, and she was just flaunting it, and now she's left alone too.
Not just giving birth, but I guess 3 months prior to that, she had a miscarriage.
Who?
Miss Nikki baby.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
3 months before giving birth, she had a miscarriage.
What do you mean? Then she wouldn't have had her baby.
What do you mean?
She has 2 babies.
Oh, wait. Maybe... Oh, sorry. No. 3 months before finding out she was pregnant, she had a miscarriage.
Oh,
yeah.
I see.
She had a miscarriage, and then she had... You know, then she found out she was pregnant again with her daughter. Mm-hmm. It's like, damn, homie. This girl was with you and going through all of this, and you just drop her for some bitch. And the dad had did an interview too, kind of talking about how much he loves Miss Nikki baby, and telling his son, like, dude, how many girls have you dated that you can say they have their own crib, they have their own cars? Like, I guess one day she was talking about, like, she wanted to get a bigger car for her kids, and the next day she got it. Like, most of the time, your girlfriend has to come move in with you, but this girl has her own place. She don't need you for nothing.
I think they moved into her place too.
Like, she don't need you for nothing. Like, how many girls can you say have that already for themselves? And then as soon as... No, I think they moved into his, because she said that as soon as she moved out, the girl moved in.
Oh.
Yeah, in the interview.
Oh, okay.
Like, 48 hours later. And the bitch, too. Like, why would you feel comfortable moving into a home that his last girl was in within, like, hours?
With her kids.
Like, how does that sit well with you?
She's disgusting.
You are fucking gross.
I don't feel bad for her.
Me either. And you want to talk shit about, like, why is Nikki talking shit about me once he left me, like, she's miserable. Bitch, you're miserable. You really thought that you took this woman's man and that you were going to flaunt it and you were going to live happily ever after. Bitch, you're a fucking joke.
Yeah.
You're literally the laughing stock. It's women like you that give a lot of women a bad rep.
Yeah, I agree. I'm team Miss Nikki baby.
Me too.
I'm very passionate about this story. When she said she wanted to talk about it, I was like, there, okay? I didn't want to bring it up because I was like, I don't know how many people are, like, really keeping up with what's going on, but that's why we're here, to loop you in on the tea.
Yeah.
Look at Miss Nikki baby, alright? Do yourself a favor, man or woman, look her up on fucking Instagram. Baddie.
Yeah.
All around, okay? Yeah. And she got money. She been having money more than he did, honestly. Like, he didn't really get money until this song went viral.
It's not even that good of a song.
I haven't listened to the full thing.
I don't care to listen to the full thing.
Yeah, me either.
But it's just like, you really thought, bitch. You really thought you ate with that. Taking this woman's man. You think he wasn't about to play you the same way he played her? Come on.
And I watched, he has a podcast with his older brother that's in the NBA and, like, 2 of their friends, I think. It's called The Way. I think The Way Show. And he's so funny on there. Like, he's really a funny character. He sounds so stupid, first of all. Like, sometimes I don't even understand what the fuck he's saying. Like, but that's what's funny about him. And I'm just like, dude, you are such a fucking dick.
No, and she even mentioned that every time, like, he's around her, he'll apologize.
Mm-hmm.
And that she would be like, you're sorry for what? But he doesn't say it. Homie, if you're gonna apologize, specify what you're apologizing about. You didn't just fuck her up about this one thing. You did 1, 2, 3, and 5. What part?
8, 9, 10. Yeah.
What part are you apologizing for?
Yeah.
Like, you made this boss bitch look fucking dumb. But at the end, she did an Uno reverse because your ass looks dumb for leaving a real bitch for this dumb bitch. And got her pregnant, so now you're really tired with her, and now you're married to her.
Chatty said that they were together for 3 to 5 years.
Him and Nikki? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, and within a few months, the audacity of you.
The rapper money got to him.
Man, you ain't shit.
Literally, it all happened
One
within that
hit
time.
wonder.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll see.
We'll see, yeah.
But you're a fool. And I hope you got a prenup because...
I saw that he requested no alimony, like, on both ends.
Oh.
He's so stupid.
You're a dumbass, because Nikki don't need your money. This bitch,
He's so stupid.
she gonna get you for something.
Damn,
She
that's
gonna get you
crazy.
for something, and if it's not through the marriage, it's through that child support. So I hope your pockets are fat, homie.
Is Wendell team Nikki baby?
Oh, yeah.
Is she passionate about it too?
What
What made her suggest it to you?
She's just been watching it. She told me to talk about it.
Yeah, I've been watching clips of her interview, Nikki Baby's on Jason Lee's show. Because I watched the one where she went on with Gelo, and I was just like,
I haven't seen that one.
oh, that's so cool. Like, I'm happy for her. Like, she's 35 now, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So I was just, they make her seem like she's so old too. So when they got together, she was like 32, maybe. 30, 32.
How old is he?
I don't know, late 20s. But I was like, they made her seem like she was 40, 45. And it wasn't that. But point is, she dated a lot of men, okay? Like, a lot of men. A lot of known men.
And she could have dated better.
Yeah, and then, she got with this one. And, she had her babies. And I'm just like, oh, that's cool. I was so happy for her. And then, because, like, the other one, so he's the middle one. Out of the three brothers. Gelo's the middle one. He has an older brother and he has a younger brother. Those two are in the NBA. And they've both been in long-term relationships. Like, they're relationship kind of guys. And they've asked them, like, what made you guys, be that way? And it's because his parents have been together since I don't know how long. Like, he's like, well, that's what all we've seen. So the only fuck up here is the middle one. I'm like, what the fuck?
Idiot. You're a fucking idiot.
Anyways.
And your downfall is gonna be who the next guy bags Nikki baby. It's gonna be a big daddy.
I don't know.
You don't think so?
I have a bad feeling about that one.
I mean, I could see them getting back together. I hope they don't, but
I don't know. I could see her also just dating another fuckboy. As long as she don't get pregnant by another fuckboy, Like, just she got her babies.
Yeah.
Anyways, Miss Team Nikki Baby over here.
Do Sierra's prayer.
Oh my god. Okay, the other thing I wanted to talk about is, so Tyler Perry, let me pull up the video. So Tyler Perry went viral because the post on the Shade Room says that Tyler Perry opened up about setting financial boundaries with his loved ones. He revealed that he once gave his aunt a job after she reportedly asked him for money, but ended up firing her because she kept calling in. Perry also shared that after his mother passed, he wrote a letter to all his relatives urging them to find jobs within 60 days. One family member was even upset with him for refusing to hand over $1 million. What do you think about that?
I personally feel that family and business don't mix. Sometimes it does. It's not all of your family, though. I think one or two would be fine. He's not even a millionaire. Oh. And I do feel like just because your family doesn't give you the right to ask me to give you money. Like, if you absolutely need it because of X, Y, and Z, fine. But if I say no, it means no. And I do think you need to set boundaries because there is people who feel like they're entitled to that for some fucking reason. But if you're not my mom, you don't have that tie to me.
Yeah, and Tyler Perry is worth $1.4 billion. But Anyways, at least he's willing to give you a job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, willing to give you a job. So, I mean, I would have taken advantage of that. I heard he's very generous, like, from other actors and actresses that have been in his movies. So he's like a big director, producer, both. That their fattest checks have been from Tyler Perry. So, like, you work, you get rewarded, right?
Yeah.
My thing is, like, if I'm worth that much money, right? Yes, I believe that you have to set boundaries, but, like, for me, like, my mom, right? My mom. But my thought is, like, I also don't think I would want to be handing out money like that, because that racks up. Mm-hmm. And then how the fuck do you stay in business, right? But for sure, if I had money flowing like that, our tios always backed us up, like, growing up. They backed up my mom. My mom was a single mom. So, like, my first thought was, like, do a one-time payment to my tios. Boom, boom. Back them up if they needed it. For sure. Like, no question. But, like, to continuously, like, doing that, like, it's just not morally right, you know? Like, help out where you can, or just, you know, it's not even help, it's just, I don't know.
Don't be asking for money.
It's just like, I wouldn't even, like, question, I wouldn't even wait for them to ask for help. It would just be like, those are my tios, they've always had our back, boom, cash money. But, like, again, the problem I have is when it's continuous. Like, have the opportunity to work for him. Like, do you know how many people would kill to have the opportunity to work for Tyler Perry? So it's just, I don't think that's okay to just be asking for $1 million fucking dollars.
Yeah.
I would set boundaries too, but
especially after his mom passed away, you bitch.
Seriously, the nerve.
I don't know, but I think it was nice of him, like, instead of giving her, because I feel like she must have had already, like, done something for him to be like, you know, how about you work for me instead of me just giving you this money.
He probably had already given her money.
Exactly. So he was like, let's, you know, come to a common ground. You work for me, you work for the money, I give you the money. So, and then to be calling in all the time with any job, even if that is your nephew, your bitch ass is gonna get fired.
Yeah.
They need employees to show up and do their fucking job, not just be on payroll and call in. That's not how it works. So, that's on you. You're not obligated to anything. You want Tyler Perry money? Go make Tyler Perry moves.
Agreed.
Simple as that.
Well, like, one thing I always like to talk about is what I would do if I won the lottery. And obviously the lottery varies, right? It could be like $500,000. It could be like $1 billion. It just, like, varies. But in an ideal world, if I were to win the lottery, this is what I would do. Are you ready? I would pay off mommy's house.
Right.
I would buy us a house.
Say less.
And
Wait, who's us?
Lenny and I.
Oh.
Lenny and I. I would buy us new cars.
Okay.
And then depending,
us.
Lenny and I.
Okay.
And then depending on the money I had, pay off any debt, obviously. But well, you got new cars now, but my thought was, like, I would buy my sister a new car.
You can pay off my car.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'd want to pay off yours and mommy's medical bills if you guys have any. So I did think about that. But that's what I would do. So, and then, you know, this house, either we rent it out or we sell it. But that would be my thought. But, you know, any money after that, I'd want to invest it. It's not like I'm going to think about what family member am I going to give it to. You know, if someone's in need, obviously, like, I get it. But we're all old. And we got families.
Yeah.
And, you know, shit's rough.
I would do the same. Pay off mommy's house. I would probably get her, I don't know. I would pay off her house. I would pay off some debts. Obviously that comes with the car payment. And get us a house, dude. Renting is not it. I've been hearing some people who have houses that they want to go rent and sell their house.
There's some people that do that. I don't understand that. What's the logic behind that? Unless you really like renting, which I know there's people that really like renting.
And I just don't
get it either. Not in Utah. I understand, like, other places, like maybe New York. But like Utah, why would you want that? Why would you? If you can't afford it, that's different. But to really want to rent?
Yeah, it's like these doctors talking about it, and I'm just like, why?
Because they don't have time to like deal with things that. But you could pay for it.
Well, they did kind of mention like, I'm making all these renovations. Like, it's like, I'd rather just like sell it and rent and figure out what we really want. And I was like,
But it's temporary.
yeah.
Okay.
But I'm just like, ugh,
That makes
some of
sense.
us are dying to like get out of renting.
But they're gonna get another house.
I know.
That's different.
Mm,
No, there's people that literally have their own home and are renting.
no.
Like, I don't understand that.
Yeah, I don't understand it either. Tough times we live in.
Yeah, I just, no. That's weird to me.
Yeah.
Like, I did think, oh, like, if we can't sell this place right away and we get a home, then we might have to, like, rent for a little bit while we, like, get a new home or while this place sells, you know? So, like, I've thought about that. But other than that, like, no. Why would you want to do that? Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird. But hey,
Yeah. If
Whatever
anyone
works
wants to
for you.
sell their house for the low, hit me up.
anytime we go around new houses and I'm just like, or like houses that are on sale, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna give you guys 300,000 for this, all right? All right, 300,000.
Like, bitch, this house is worth
I'll hand it
500,000.
over. Or sometimes I'll be like, anybody want to sell this to two young newlyweds? We don't have kids yet. We want to look for a home to raise our kids. We're really nice people. Come on. I'll give you 300,000 for it. It's not like I want it for free.
Fuck no. Nobody would do that.
All right, 400. You know, I mean, we have a home, but like a traditional home.
Right.
It's different. Like, I
Yeah.
just want a traditional home.
I just want a home to call my own.
Yeah. Anyways, did you have any other topics?
No, but fuck you.
To who?
What's his name? D'Angelo?
Leangelo.
Leangelo
Ball.
Leangelo Ball and Rashida. Fuck you guys.
And she like, so like, the Ball brothers, it's Lonzo, Leangelo, and LaMelo. Those are the names. So, the babies that Gelo had, the boy is Lavello, and the girl is Lanaya.
Jeez, dude. What's with the la?
I don't know. Their dad's name is Lavar. I have no
They
idea,
already have your
bro.
last name, dude. They don't need the la.
Why not just Naya? Naya's a cute name,
I mean, that's probably what they call her for short.
for sure.
Alright.
I don't know. Kind of, amen. I don't know.
Yeah. Good for you.
Maybe some people hear the name Catalea and, you know, they're like...
Leia, yeah. I
They're
guess
like,
it's
what?
fair, but like La,
I think it's weird.
La Michael, La Mika. We named the Toyota Latoya.
Shut up!
We did.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Latoya the Toyota.
Oh, hell no! So you got a new car.
Yeah. Because my...
Wendell got a new car.
Yeah, the car that I've had since I was 18 got totaled because someone did a hit and run. So because we couldn't find those motherfuckers, it was totaled, so I had to get another car. If not, I was going to have to continue to wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning and drop Wendell off, and I just don't have that kind of energy.
How a working couple does it with only having one car is beyond me.
I don't understand it either. And when you need to drop off kids, like right now it's summer,
Right.
and Lucetta's going to start, senior year. Like, I can't imagine having to take Wendell, then take Cele, and then take my ass to work.
I mean, I understand that people just can't afford it. Like, when you can't... I'm just saying, like, when it's, like... When you can,
We can't afford it, so we paid it off.
There's people who are cheap and just don't want to,
Yeah.
Which
is fine.
Yeah.
But
Damn.
It wasn't going to work over here.
That's hard.
Yeah. So we got Latoya, the Toyota, LeVar. If you want to trademark it and give me like half, we can talk money later.
Latoya?
Well, La. Like if
he couldn't because there's LA.
This isn't LA. This is Law.
It's like la.
Yeah, it's different.
Okay. Anyways,
so hit me up. We'll talk numbers. Just $250,000.
Only $250,000? That ain't shit. Fuck this.
Be humble about it, and then we go up.
$250 million.
$250 million.
All right. Did you have anything else you want to talk about?
Nor.
All right. Love-hate segment.
I have a couple of hates.
Well,
I don't know which one to go with.
Good, because I don't know what I have. So
okay, so I'll say one for me and you, and just from okay.
And for my other personalities.
Yes. Okay. So the first one is I hate people who come to work but don't work.
Oh.
I hate when you clearly don't need to work, but you're working just because of the fuck of it, and you just have no work ethic. What is it called? Nepo babies. I hate you guys. Like, if you have good work ethic, fine. Y'all are cool in my book. Mm-hmm. But if you don't, and you clearly show that you don't need to have this job and you're not afraid of losing it, don't apply. Then make the rest of us pick up your slack. It's not easy. And we don't want to fucking do it, you fucking bitch. 2, I hate fucking fireworks. Fireworks yesterday. You guys were keeping my fucking dog up and giving her anxiety. I should have let her loose to bite your ass.
Right in the nuts. Or ass.
Exactly.
Yeah.
3. What was my third one? I had a third one. Fuck.
Well, what are you thinking? Really quick. People working just for the fuck of it. So I used to know this lady that was working and she had great work ethic, okay? But someone told me, she's like, you know that she doesn't have to work, right? And I'm like, what do you mean? She's like, oh yeah, like she's been with her husband for like fucking 20 plus years and he's an engineer. And so because they got their house so long ago, like, you know, she only works for what she wants to like get. But she has a great work ethic.
Good.
Like, she literally only works for her, like, whatever she wants to spend money. So she'd be buying, like, hella stupid shit.
It's amazing.
And that's it. And I was just like, oh my gosh, like, I hope that's me, you know?
Yeah.
I mean,
like, that's a boss
kind
bitch.
of.
Yeah.
But that's goals right there.
Fuck, I had a third one.
It's not all Nepo babies. And again, she has great work ethic.
Ugh, I hate those fucking people, dude.
Yeah, all people, though, that just go to work and they don't have good work ethic. Yeah.
And you, like, are lazy because you don't, like, you think you're below us. And I'm sorry. Can I just say this, too? If you have a bunch of degrees and you're, like, my age, but you've never worked a day in your life, you're not better than me. You may just be you're just more educated than I am. But you don't know how to do a job. Step down.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because they're new? Are they younger?
Maybe a few years.
Oh, okay. But enough where they should have something under their belt?
Yes, but they just have a bunch of degrees, but they've never worked.
Because they've been busy working, getting those degrees.
Yeah, but you're already having a hard time on the job. Don't fucking look at me all crazy. Right. Because I don't have the degrees. I know how to do my fucking job, and it didn't take me a month to figure it out. Anyways.
Period.
Fuck, I can't think of the third one.
Alright, well, I didn't have any, but yeah, I do fucking hate fireworks. I think they're stupid.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's your love? You don't love anything either, bitch?
I mean, I do.
It's fucking hot.
I got hot at first, but maybe the wine is getting to you.
Shit, maybe.
I love people that are patient. Because I'm not. But I try to work on it. You know? I really do. Personally, professionally, for sure I'm patient. Like, I have to be. You know, I'm not an asshole. I try not to be. But when you push me there, I'm a fucking asshole, right? But personally, the patience is, like, really low. But, like, I really do try. But, like, shout out to everyone else, though, that is patient.
You're welcome. Mine is kind of similar, but it's towards my girlfriend Wendy. I've been a little crazy lately. I've been off my cuckoo meds, so I've kind of been all over the place. But she's been very patient with me, very kind, and she loves me unconditionally.
Yes.
So I appreciate you.
Shout out to our partners.
Yeah.
It's rough out here for everyone, all across the board. You come across us, you might get some of this fucking smoke, honestly. I'm so sorry.
Just depends what day you catch us on.
Alright. Cool?
Yeah.
Alright, let's wrap it up. Thank you so much for watching. Please follow us and like and subscribe. Please go watch our previous videos if you haven't already. Please follow us on TikTok and listen to us on Spotify, and we will see you next time.
Bye.